All right, let's get back to Florida now. More testimony is coming up in the Thanksgiving Eve murder trial of Darryl Walker. Now, Walker faces life in prison if convicted of killing his wife, Sheena Levine, back in 2023. Walker called his daughter to the house after the shooting, and when she and her brother got there, they saw their mother on the floor, and their dad told them that he just couldn't go back to jail, and he left. Testimony in the trial actually ended today. Closing arguments are expected tomorrow, but we're catching you up on what you missed right now. The couple's son here is facing cross-examination.
Ms. Shea made some mention about going to help clean out a car, I think some rice or something like that, right?
Yes, sir.
So the night before this happened, your dad was off running errands trying to help your mom clean the car out, I guess?
Nah. I don't know what he was doing. I just know we had to clean out my mama's car.
Right.
Amazing.
So it was your mom's car, but he went to go clean it out?
Yeah.
Okay, and it was just the rice and just kind of general upkeep, I guess?
Yeah.
All right. You stated a few things that your father said. Also stated that you might have overheard him said, "Don't do this to me." Do you know what he meant by that?
Nah, I ain't never heard that.
Okay, you don't recall indicating that he said, "Don't do this to me," addressing your mother?
No.
Okay. Things happen fast in these kinds of situations, unfortunately. Is that fair?
I guess.
Okay. But you did eventually start yelling at your dad, just telling him to leave, right?
Yeah, after the fact, he kept, like, just sitting at her, looking at my sister. Like, she crying. Like, you know she gone. You know my mom gone, and she just crying, so he was just looking at her before he left. I'm just telling him, like just leave, like, because it ain't nothing you can do.
Okay. Ms. Shea made some statements about a firearm that you allegedly saw the night before. Yeah. When's the first time you told anyone about seeing the firearm the night before?
Like, after the incident happened.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't in an interview with Ms. Shea about a month ago?
All that happened after the incident happened.
So your statement today is that you told someone that you saw this gun the night before?
I ain't tell no one that I saw the gun the night before that day. After the incident, I literally just, a month ago, literally, the incident happened a year and a half, almost going on 2 years before I even got questioned about me even seeing the gun there.
Okay. So, just to clarify, I think you just confirmed it. The first time you ever told anybody about seeing the gun the night before was when you talked to Ms. Shea about a month ago?
Yeah, an authority official. Okay. That's the first time he's telling anyone that.
Do you remember giving a statement to Investigator Ashley Wallace at the Escambia County Sheriff's Office almost immediately succeeding the incident?
You talking about like the day it happened, that morning?
The lady with the tattoos?
I got interviewed that morning, like literally after the incident that day.
All right, so when your memory was the freshest, at no point did you ever mention seeing your father with a gun the night before, did you?
I don't remember.
Okay. Those are my questions. Thank you, Mr. Walker.
Redirect.
DJ, a month ago, or it was probably a little more than a month ago, but when we spoke, is that the first time you and I had ever met?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that the first time we'd ever talked about this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The night before the incident, when your dad showed up with your mom's car, and there was rice in the car.
Yes, ma'am.
Did he tell you that he had to clean out the car, or that she told him he had to clean out the car?
He was just like, we had to clean out the car, because he didn't want to leave no rice in the car. So me and my little brother went with him, and we cleaned out the car.
Was that the car that she normally drove, or was that the car he normally drove?
She drove. That's her car.
Okay. Does he have a different car?
At that time, no.
Okay. Did he usually drive her car without her?
just depends. Just depends.
Okay. Thank you. Those are my questions.